Alright, it's your boy, it's Mark. We're back with another look, another dive into Dream to the Cast. Our look at the Western back catalogue for the Dreamcast, and we are into our first foray into the world of sports games as we are looking at Sega Sports NFL 2K, which I believe was one of the, if not first, entries for 2K jumping into the field of sports games. 2K, a publisher with a long sordid history of sports titles, some good and some bad, depending on your sport preference of choice. Though I guess, we would be including fake sports in that, and those WWE 2K games leave a lot to be desired. But that is not what we're here for. We are here to talk about NFL 2K, American football, not a sport that I am, shall we say, educated on. I've watched here and there, but I wouldn't say that I really know what the hell I'm talking about. So don't expect any kind of great insight from me as we take a quick look at this. One team that I do know, if they're in here, I imagine they would be. Jacksonville Jaguars, TK represent. That's, I guess, another wrestling reference for this video. I'll try and keep it at that. I don't know what maximum passing means, but I like to be able to pass at a maximum rate, so I'm going to go with that. Yeah, my history of American football games is really limited to basically John Madden back on the Mega Drive, back in like 93, 94. I don't know the exact year in particular. But it was like a dual pack with that and an NHL game, if I recall exactly. This crowd is static, to say the least. Holy shit. That guy's face is flat, but that is to be expected in the era. Yeah, wow. Just how static is this crowd, my god. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more kind of crowd participation, because by this point, games with audiences, there was a little bit of movement. I guess I'm making another wrestling reference here, but certainly like some of the games on the N64 and the original SmackDown, which would have been released by this point. I think it would have been anyway. Definitely, you would have had crowd movement in those. So yeah. I know what a kickoff is, so I guess I'll just kick. And presuming it's going to give me some sort of charge meter. Yep. Just like we're playing golf. If this is like golf, then we're laughing. We're going to be fine. But I don't know anything past that. How do I tackle? How do I change characters? It's okay. I stopped the man. We're all good. I'm presuming that, obviously these are all the actual teams of the NFL, so I'm presuming these are all like actual characters, actual real people as well. I don't know what the deal would have been with the NFL license at this time. I don't recall there being John Madden games around this time, or whether they were just like called NFL at this point. Again, American football history is not my strong point, so I wouldn't be the person to give too much insight to. Let alone try and explain the actual rules of American football. I do know, like you have your first down, your second down, that kind of nonsense. I know I need to basically stop them from going 10 yards forward at a time, every 4 times, something like that. There's probably actual technical terms for this stuff, but yeah, I'd be lying if I knew. Whoa, shit, son. You just had to take him down. You didn't need to do like a full fucking body slam on him. I appreciate it. Middle Dog Sky. Like, where the fuck did he come up with these names? Honestly. Like, was the coach looking at his dog in the backyard and was like, aha, we have this, yes. I don't know what the button prompts are for. Are they directing me towards the person that I want to go towards, even though they don't have the ball yet? So is it like a kind of 1 in 4 chance that I'm gonna guess correct? Is that what the deal is? I know at least I can make this guy run around. I think I'm doing well. I can't tell. Well, we're 2nd and 5, so that means they have 5 yards to make in the next 2 runs. Are they runs? Are they what they're called? I don't know. I wish I had Jack here. Jack would be able to explain all this terminology for me. And I wish the crowd was moving. It would give so much more life. Like, you have those tiny things, those tiny touches that you don't really think about. And I guess, like, when you go back, like, look at that guy on the fucking side. It's just the most blurred out JPEG. And you take these things for granted now in 2022, but, you know, and I'm sure, like, the sacrifices have to be made here and there to get the game running to whatever smooth degree, because, you know, this is running pretty smoothly. So I can't fault you for that, but, oh, like, look at the difference between that referee and, like, the rest of the people on the side there. It's just, like, I don't understand with, you know, picking the plans or the plays that you want to do. Like, what are you basing it off of? Like, what you think that your opponent is going to do? What plays you've seen them do in prior games, I guess. At least the takedowns look pretty impressive. And there seems to be like a kind of like a dynamic approach to them that, depending on where their player comes in contact with your player, like the way that you take them down seems to vary up, which is a nice touch. Oh shit! Need to do that. Cool. Didn't need all your hand signals there, but thanks for the show. Ah, right, B. B is let me change my character. Fuck knows what that guy was doing. I'd really like to at some point actually have the ball for myself, just to do a play. You know, just to see what's going on. Right, I'm going to try and run from the right. See if I can get around this guy. That didn't work at all. That was terrible. And this has just always been my issue with American football is... and you know I'm not saying anything that isn't new to anyone who doesn't watch American football on the regular, but this start and stop approach is weary at best, and like, you know, people lose their minds about watching the Super Bowl and stuff, but after about 5 minutes, I've had my fill, would be the nicest way of putting it. But there's a pomp and circumstance to it. I get that. He had all the time in the world. Yeah. Wait, penalty? What for? Defensive passing. That's bullshit. That is hot garbage. Let's see if they can put it in. First and goal. Right, I think we did good there. Second and goal. I'd say they're probably going to get a touchdown. Oh! You can't be so indecisive. You had all, I mean, I gave you all the time, but man alive. Make a throw. Alright, press 2 seems to be working, so we're just going to keep pressing deep. Oh, well, I ran straight past him. But, right, so at the end, they don't actually make yards when it's on goal. Oh, end of first quarter anyway. Alright, whatever. So, I did. Okay. So this is it, basically. Oh, are they gonna... He's gonna kick it, right? Yeah, he's gonna kick it. Sure, take your points, whatever. At least I actually get the ball now. I'm gonna return to the left. Let's see if I can do a goal. Alright, come on, Banks. Whoa, through the middle. That was the plan. Didn't work. Never mind. Never mind. Trips. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. I don't know what any of these things mean. We're just pressing buttons and hoping for the best. Oh, look at that. That was smooth. Second and 8 yards. Did I make 8 yards or did I make 2 yards?
What they need to do here is not focus on getting the first down, but on position.
I know shotgun is basically doing a Hail Mary. I think that's what that means. Ah, oh, I thought you had that. Come on. Don't do me bad like that. Alright. I'm guessing the red plays are like the short plays. Oh, you clocked me there. You knew exactly what I was going for. Man, this is embarrassing.
Nice. The defense did a good job of forcing them into a third and long situation and stopping them short.
Oh, better make sure, because I have to like land it on this one, otherwise it goes to the Steelers, right? I think that's the deal. Are we good? Or do the Steelers have it now? Is that Tom Brady? Is that what the deal is? Am I back in defense? Ah, fuck that. Alright, yeah, we're done. Alright, this is NFL 2K. You know, look, it's American football. I couldn't give a solid evaluation of this. So, you know, just, hey, we're here to play it. We've done it. We move on to the next one. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And we'll see you again for another edition of Dream to the Cast.